Hotel Kings and Queens, this your girl Jada Street Poet, and today is January the 21st, 2016. It is also day one of my online broadcast / video blog titled The Blackbox. Pretty much what that is I came up with this idea to start an online discussion touching on topics and issues going on within the Black community. I figured that online was the best way to reach as many people as I could to get their input, and so that we could put our minds together in coming up with solutions to tackle these issues. So hopefully it goes well and I get a lot of participation, and who knows, maybe in the future I'll have a more professional way of doing this. But for now, you will catch me on Facebook every other day posting these videos, or on YouTube. I will try to make it as often as possible. So with that being said, I am going to jump right into today's topic. Today's topic is the Flint water crisis. If you've been paying attention to the news, I know you see what's going on in Flint right now. The water is disgusting. You cannot drink it and you cannot bathe in it. The problem has been going on since April 2014, when the state decided to switch Flint's water source temporarily to the Flint River as a cost-saving measure until a new supply line to Lake Huron was ready. On Tuesday, Governor Rick Snyder apologized to the residents and called for the state to spend $28 million in fixes. Since April 2014, 8,657 children, based on census date, was exposed to lead. In May 2014, complaints started coming in. However, the state DEQ said the water met state standards. In response to the complaints, the city officials revealed they were treating the water with lime, and that people were wasting their money on bottled water, and that it was not necessary. In October 2014, after the General Motors plant in Flint refused to use the river water, the city arranged for the company to tap into a different line. However, the residents in Flint still had to drink the nasty water. In January 2015, protesters rallied outside the city hall to demand that Detroit's supply would come back and that the bills would be lowered. Yet, they were still brushed off, and the officials said that the water was safe, and even when Detroit offered their assistance, Flint refused due to the high costs. Although the water was switched, the damages still remain because the damage that the Flint River did to the water distribution center. Those are in my notes, and pretty much what I have to say about that is I just think they just didn't give a fuck. Flint, the majority of the population is African American and poverty stricken. This has been going, there's no way it should have been going on for almost 2 years. That's way too long. Way too long. So my question to you guys is, do you think that Rick Snyder needs to resign? Do you think that $28 million is enough in assistance? And what do you think we as a Black community could do and should do to help resolve this issue? Comment below and let me know what you think. Holla.